Well, imagine this. Your car is stolen, and then weeks later you find out that that stolen car was ticketed for a whole bunch of parking violations.
Yeah, it's happening in Oakland, and an Alameda County grand jury recently investigated.
ABC 7 News Building a Better Bay Area reporter Leanne Melendez is here to show you what she found. Really fascinating.
Yeah. Well, we found out a lot of the issues that Oakland is going through right now. So we went to see for ourselves what the civil grand jury says is a problem in Oakland, the ticketing of stolen cars. But in our travels, we ran across a much bigger problem, illegal dumping. And this is not new, but it seems to be getting worse in East Oakland. But let's start first with that grand jury report. Here is where the city of Oakland keeps vehicles that have been abandoned or stolen. If you find your car here, many people in Oakland can tell you what to expect when you pick up your vehicle.
And you got to pay a towing, you got to pay fees in the storage, and you got to pay the tickets. And you got to pay more than the value of the car.
Once you get a certain amount of tickets, then they'll pick it up and impound it, and then you have to pay for those tickets and the impound.
Yourself on 87 North of Santa Teresa.
340 X-ray 347.
According to an Alameda County grand jury report, ticketing stolen vehicles for being parked illegally before they are towed is a likely scenario in Oakland. That's why Everaldo Pelayo said he placed a tracker in his truck, hoping to quickly find his vehicle if it ever got stolen. That truck he's in has been stolen twice. Even council member Noel Gallo has a staff member who had their car stolen and parking tickets issued.
Yeah, if your car's, somebody stole it and it's a no parking sign, then you end up with a ticket because it's your license plate.
The civil grand jury discovered that the parking control technicians have no tools, no kind of technology to determine if a vehicle is stolen or not. The city will eventually reimburse car owners for the ticket costs, but that process takes months. So here's the recommendation from the grand jury. It says if Oak DOT could immediately identify a parked stolen vehicle, which they do not apparently, it would be beneficial not only to the vehicle owner, but also would save the city time and money by not having to rescind and dismiss tickets.
I agree,
so
absolutely.
What are we doing?
I agree, absolutely. Because right now, one of the other challenges that we have, we did have people working 3 days from home. So when my resident comes to me, Noel, I got this ticket, and I don't know what, I walk them over to the ticket office, but there's nobody there.
We wanted answers, so we went to the Department of Transportation customer desk. The one employee there sent us to City Hall. As we have seen before, we found Oakland City Hall on a Monday with very few employees. Okay, so we were just told that the person who could answer our questions is not at City Hall at the moment. This is the public information officer for City Hall. Instead of talking to us in person, they sent us a statement. The city told us that fewer than 2 out of 1,000 tickets are inadvertently issued to stolen vehicles. Oakland now says it's working on updating its parking citation management system that would give them access to law enforcement databases, including so-called hot lists of stolen vehicles used by police departments. But dumping and ticketing cars is not the only pressing issue in Gallo's district.
This is my truck of illegal dumping we just picked up.
Gallo highlighted the impact illegal dumping is having on neighborhoods in East Oakland.
But every day, you can see that we pick up 8 truckloads of illegal dumping.
A day?
A day.
His workers often witness people discarding just about anything in nearby parks, even leaving evidence behind like unopened letters with addresses.
Last Saturday, I catch the people throw away these people. He dumping the garbage.
And is there anything you can do about it?
No, I don't speak with the people, pero it's danger.
He refrains from confronting them because he says it's too dangerous. According to Oakland Public Works, the latest figures from April 2023 to March 2024 showed that only 570 citations were issued for illegal dumping. Surveillance cameras installed in 2022 have their challenges. Public Works found that up to 50% of dumpers with license plates caught on camera could not be identified.
But unless you enforce the rules and the laws that we have, you know, there's some individuals that will continue to break the law.
And Oakland has environmental enforcement officers who are there to monitor illegal dumping, conduct forensic investigations, which means collecting evidence that could lead to the person dumping. And they are also there to cite people. But here's the issue. While they should have 8 officers, some of those jobs have been frozen. So as of today, there are only 4 people covering the entire city of Oakland, plus the supervisor. I forgot to mention.
You see trash, you see sofas, bathtubs, mattresses, all kinds of
Why do
stuff.
people do that?
Tacky.
Are we ever going to find the answer to that question?
Yeah, I think it's bad human behavior.
I was going to say,
for sure.
Thanks, Leanne.
Sure.